Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this video lecture. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Mick Messerschmidt, and I will be guiding you through this next chapter that we will start discussing. So, the next chapter we will discuss is chapter 3, the definition of a limit. So, you have encountered limits before, for example, in 114. So in 114, you will have seen some techniques in calculating the values of limits. What we will do in 124 is we will discuss the formal definition of a limit, and we will discuss how to use this formal definition in proofs. Okay, so let's take a look at the formal definition of a limit. So, definition: with real numbers a and L, and f, a function taking or defined on an open interval containing a, except possibly at a. So this function f is defined on an open interval containing a, but need not be defined at a. By the limit as x tends to a of f of x equals L. So by this statement we mean the following. And what I will write down now is the definition of a limit. And you must memorize the definition of a limit. So let's write down. So for every epsilon greater than 0, comma, there exists a delta greater than 0, comma, so that, comma, if 0 is less than x minus a, less than delta, comma, then absolute value of f of x minus L is less than epsilon, full stop. Okay, so here is what this means. So this part, when we write that, we mean this. So when we say the limit as x tends to a of f of x is equal to L, we mean the following. So this is just a shorthand for this whole statement. For every epsilon there exists a delta, so that if the absolute value of x minus a is greater than 0 but less than delta, then f of x is less, the absolute value of f of x minus L is less than epsilon. Okay, so let's talk about this. So this comes across as gobbledygook the first time you see it. And before we start working with this, we need to talk about two things. Firstly, we need to talk about the words being used and how they are used in logical statements, and which words to keep an eye out for. And then secondly, we need to discuss the intuitive meaning of this statement. So why is it phrased in the way that it is? And that is what we will do in the next couple of videos. I will see you in those videos.